There's an element Islamically that we have to present ourselves well, right?
Yes.
Like right now, I've got this. I'm seeing on the camera. I've got this of my beard coming out, and it just needs a bit of a comb.
Right.
But Islamically, I should comb that, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Islamically speaking, bro, I should present myself neat, clean clothes, look nice. But as long as that, if you walk past me on the street now, Musab, yeah, and you look how you look, Allahumma barik, you look clean, you're wearing fresh clothes, okay, you smell good, you're gonna walk past me, and I'm probably not gonna think twice. And but if I do think twice, I'll be like, oh, okay, like that's a normal guy, and he presents himself well, job done.
Yeah.
But if you don't present yourself well, it'll be like, oh man, like he's a bit smelly, or he looks a bit rough. But even then, right, both times is a thought. And then if I'm not so consumed with what's happening in my life, it's still just like a 20-second thought. And it's better that we have a 20-second thought that, oh, that guy holds himself well because you're representing Islam.
Yes.
But I'm saying at both times, it's just a 10-second thought, and then I get on with my life. And sometimes we spend so long getting ready in the morning, so long like spending an extra 10k on a car, blah, blah, because we care about those 10 seconds, bro.
Yes.
But what we don't realize what we don't realize is that 8 times out of 10, those 10 seconds don't even happen because the other people are just so consumed with their own lives.
Yeah.
And those 2 times, that 20% of the time, even when it does happen, it lasts 10 seconds, bro.
Yeah.
So as long as you present yourself well, as long as you look after yourself, as long as you have your izzah, don't overdo it to the point where you're so concerned about what people think that you've wasted your whole life on what people think, and you haven't done any benefit to yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what like gets me, because bro, I used to be that. I used to be like just wanting to make sure that I used to be so concerned about what people thought about me.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I do think as Muslims, sometimes when we start practicing, we go too much down the other end. Sometimes, bro, it's like we only care about Allah, who cares, scruffy, this, that. I do think that we are guilty of that.
I agree.
But as long as we present ourselves well, bro, we do have to just think, you know what, bro, let me just think about my relationship with Allah, my life, how am I affecting people around me. And it's how many of the shuyukh talk about people who are so nice to their friends, but they're so horrible to the people in their own household.
Yeah.
And it's the same way. It's like when you look so nice for others, you spend so much time looking good for others, but do you look good and present yourself well at the house?
Yeah.